Hey, what's good? It's Brigitte. Welcome back to my channel. So, today your message from God today, from the universe, from your spirit guides, your spirit team, your higher self, from you, baby. Clearing the separation, because all is one. Clearing. Look at how pretty. Flowers! Look at it. So pretty. That's you, babe. Okay, now it's blocking. That's you, baby. Look how beautiful you are. Okay, and look at nature's so beautiful. And look at the light. That's you, babe. Look how gorgeous you are. I'm honored that I get to be your mirror today. Today's message from God, from Jesus, Yeshua, from all that is, all the goodness and love in this world that you are, baby. Shit, what is it? Don't forget it. I'm obsessed. Of course I forgot. Oh, I remember. Okay, look at butterflies. That's your confirmation that you're beautiful. So are the flowers. That's your confirmation, baby. You asked for confirmation, you got it. This is what this video is. And this is your sign, your message from God, from all that is, that when you don't believe in yourself, you're not believing in God. You're not believing in your Creator. Because we clear the separation. We are one with God, with Source, with all of creation. I love that I'm clearing this with the flowers and the light. I love this light coming through. Because that's you, baby. Look how bright you shine. And we discount ourselves. This is God speaking through me, being like, I gotta shake you up a little bit, break you up. I gotta break up this stagnancy, this old shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, cut it down, cut it out, cut it. Summer's a knife. Like, let's just cut that shit out because you deserve better. The world deserves better. In general, humanity deserves better. We deserve better. We deserve more. We are allowing more for ourselves, so keep going. I'm obsessed with this flower being my beautiful addition. I love you. And, yeah, this is your sign to believe in yourself, honey. You have a 100% success rate. And clearing the separation between you and God. You and your Creator. You and me. Me and you. And I and I. I and I. And God and God. And Source and Source. All of creation. We're not separate. This is you. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. You're as pretty as this pretty flower. And this pretty light. And this pretty sunset. And this pretty mirror. And you're so pretty. You're beautiful. 313. I'm obsessed. I just saw that on the clock inside. And also, here's your heart. I give it to you. I give you my heart. I unlock it. Here's the key. I unlock it, baby. Here you go. Beep, 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 beep. Unlocked. Believing in yourself, because that's how you got here, baby. Believing, loving yourself, even through the days and the trials and the tribulations and all the shit and the shame and the guilt and the blame and the heavy and the hard and the dark, in the shadows. You loved yourself through that shit. We go on a spiritual awakening journey, this ascension journey together as one. And look how bright you are. You're stunning. Look at that. That's your God spark right there. That is God's light shining through. That's so beautiful. That's you, baby. And remembering that you're one with God, we remember who we are and we come home to ourselves in this sacred union journey, and it's so beautiful. I'm so blessed. I feel so grateful to witness this journey home to self and to God, because so often in our society we see God as something out here that we need to pray to, that we need to looking up for guidance, saying, please God, help me. And the thing is when you take that time, I don't want to say actually, when you take the time to enter into stillness, to 444, come home to yourself, God speaks through you. In my experience, God has spoke through me. When I've entered the quiet, that's when God speaks. When I've sat in nature, that's where I feel God the most, and I see God. And I sit in my breath. That's where I feel God. And in my heart, in my womb, in the silence of the night, in the dark, that's where we find the light. That's our light. And, ascension, we're rising higher in our own consciousness, in our own light. And also, Kundalini, we're also descending down into our earth, into our darkness, through the muck and the guck and the shadows, and we're doing the shadow work. And I think of Hecate's cave and the heart of Gaia, and all of the death and the decay that has fertilized the flowers and the blossoms and the bloom and the regeneration and the renewal. Look at that. Look how beautiful you are. And this is your sign, 555, to believe in yourself, baby. And to allow more for you, to allow yourself to be. Because in allowing you, you're allowing your creator to flow through you. You're allowing that God spark to be expressed through you, to sing through you, and I say this, and I'm not perfect, remember that, you're me, okay? But we're in this together, 616, and, I never want to show up on here and, act like I'm fucking perfect. I don't want to be perfect. Look at that. I just want to be me, and I've had to heal that people-pleasing. That's our wounds in society of the not enough, and I feel so called to help break down the shame, the blame, the shit, the guilt, the not enough gene. All this that's been passed through of non-truths. And heal our ancestral lineage, heal the past, and also rewrite the future. Let's create generational wealth. Let's create universal health, wealth, abundance, freedom, peace, ease, joy, radical movement here of justice and truth and divinity. Let's bring our God spark out into the world with us today and every day to speak through us, to shine through us, to smile through us, to love through us. God is always speaking through you. The universe, your guides. When you don't know where to go, just sit down. Go sit outside. Put your feet on the earth and just take a breath and see what comes to you. You know the way. You are God. God's always going to flow through you and show you the way. It's going to shine and love you and bring you peace and ease and joy and flow. And the more you allow, the more you receive. And it's you and it's God, and it's so beautiful. So I'm really grateful. I'm not going to rush off of here because I'm going to give space and allow for more of the message to come through. So often we're rushing through and we're afraid to just sit in the stillness. So I'm just going to allow this. If you'd like to stay and remain with me, to remain in the stillness here, to see if any other messages, anything, divine downloads that's meant to come through. I feel called to open up our star chakra here, this soul star chakra up above here, and opening up our channels to bring in our multidimensional selves and our multidimensional wisdom. And just clearing down through the roots, down our hips or thighs, calves, shins, ankles, and feet, pushing down into Gaia just to clear the channel. Clear space. That feels better. And allowing more of our light and God's spark, heaven on earth, to flow through us. Because we are heaven. Heaven is within, and all of God and heaven is reflected out here. I mean, witness the beauty. Witness the beauty, the light, the flowers, the trees. Witness the beauty of God within you. Because that's what this is. That's what this is. Look at this. This is your light. This resides within you. Resides within you. This shines through you. This is merely your reflection. Look how beautiful you are. These butterflies that are flying around, that's you, baby. You shine so bright. Let this be your sign from God, from yourself, your higher self, your guides. You, baby, that's you. Showing you how bright you shine. Showing you your impact. Showing you how transformational you are. How much you've transformed and alchemized. How much you've done that work. You went down in the dark and you found your light. You did that, honey. And this is your sign from yourself, from God, that God spark within you, that you are enough. and you've done enough, and you do enough, and you shine so beautifully bright. The lighting is, I'm obsessed. This is so gorgeous. Look at that. That is God shining down upon you right now, honey. That's the angels. The world is singing for you because it is you, and it rejoices in your love. God rejoices in the love that you are because God is within you, and God shines through you. And all the words that you speak, the way that you move in this world, your natural rhythm, the way your hips swing, the way your lips move, and how you move through this world, and your song, and your art, your magic, your heart, the very essence that you are. Look how beautiful you are. Like, I just cannot get over how stunningly gorgeous you are. And again, I'm talking to myself, and I so often fucking forget this shit. I say all this and I forget that I'm talking to myself. I channel through it, and I have God speak through me, and then I forget. I get the separation. I forget, oh my God, yeah, I am God. I'm talking about myself. I'm talking to myself. So allow me to clear that separation to receive my own message as well. And, you know, if there's someone on here, 1111, that's saying, I just know someone's saying, someone, literally me, is saying, I don't think you're talking about me. I'm talking about you. I'm talking about you. You, the one here in the mirror. Me. I'm talking to you. Because you're enough. There's nothing separate from you. And there's nothing, like, only, like, you decide. You know what I'm saying? You decide, are you good enough? I mean, we rewrite that shit. Rewrite that. And I say that like it's easy. Girl, I've come to decide, you know what? It's a decision. It's a choice. It's not easy. We're always peeling back layers. It's not easy to accept yourself. It's not easy to come home to yourself. It's not easy. The journey isn't always easy. It can be hell. We're heaven and hell. But guess what? You're worthy. You're worthy of the journey. You're worthy of that, of embarking on that journey within, and to do that work to heal yourself. Look at that. Look how pretty you are. I can't get over you. Look at you. Like, I'm just obsessed with you. I love you so much. I pray that this has resonated so deeply within you. I pray that you remember your God spark energy today, and that you go out in this world and you make a difference, because that's exactly what you do, baby. I just need you to know it. God just wanted to remind you. I wanted to remind you that you're so loved, and you're so brave, and so beautiful, and divine. Absolutely divine. And beautiful. Just beautifully unique, beautifully divine, beautifully God, in all of your essence and your spark and your light. Can't make this shit up. That is your God spark right there, shining down upon me, upon us, reflecting through this video to you, to showcase to you the love and joy and peace and ease and radiance of you, of your God spark, your energy, today and always. I pray that you go out in the world and you give a smile, and that you send some love. Just, you don't even have to smile. Just send a silent prayer to someone out in the world today. Just walking on the street. Just wish someone well. You know? Just send some light down to the earth. Anchor in your light. Look at how bright you shine. Send some love to a stranger. Pay it forward. Send some love out to the world today, because trust me, it makes such an impact. Send some love to yourself, because that's who this is. That's who you are. And you deserve all the love in this universe, because you are it, baby. So thank you for shining. 1313 feels significant. Thank you for being you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for listening to this message. This truly has resonated so deeply in my heart and my soul, and I'm grateful to be the channel, the conduit of this message, to share your light with you, to be your reminder and your reflection today here of your God spark. So I love you. I rejoice in you. I honor you. I bow to you and your sacred journey, as you are sacred and we are one. I love you so much. Thank you for being you, and follow for more. Subscribe to my channel, and let me know how this resonates. Let me know what's up. I love you so much, and God loves you. Okay, bye.